Hi everyone, this is Miss Richardson here with a video on a little extra help with while loops. So a while loop is similar to a for loop wherein that it repeats a set number of instructions. But the difference with a while loop is it only continues while a particular condition is met. So we do not establish a test case where it increments a value and it keeps track and then it exits the loop when it happens. A while loop is going to check a variety of other conditions. So we can actually set it to Boolean variables or other conditional statements. So I am going to start us off with just an example program that's going to use a while loop. And it's just going to be a really easy one that's a guessing game. So as always, when creating a program, I'm going to create a plan. And what I want it to do is it's going to randomly make a number. And I think what I'm going to use here is my randomizer. So the computer will randomly generate it. And then I want my user to be able to guess the number. So they're going to guess the number. Now, if they get it right, they are good to go. However, if they get it wrong, I want them to continue to have opportunities. So while they are wrong, it is going to give them another opportunity to guess. It'll keep doing that as many times as it takes for them to guess the correct number. And then I will reveal the number at the end. So that's going to be what my program looks like. I'm going to randomly create a number using randomizer. They're going to guess. If they get it right, they're good to go. If they get it wrong, they're going to keep trying until they get it right. So they'll have to keep guessing. And then at the very end, after my while loop has gone through, I'm going to reveal my number to them. So let's go ahead and set up our before the loop section, so our input. So we're going to create a variable called random number. And we're going to use the randomizer for this. So we're going to go randomizer.nextInt. And inside my parentheses, I'm going to choose two numbers. The first one is going to be my lowest number. The second is my highest number. So I'm just going to generate numbers between 1 and 10 for this program. I want it to be pretty simple. Then I'm going to need a variable called guess that is going to be a user input. So I need to do the command readInt and say guess my number. And I like to put a space there so when it reads out on my command over here, it'll actually look nice. So guess my number. Now, while their guess is not the same as their random number, I want it to continue to repeat. So I'm going to go immediately to what if they're wrong, and I'll come back to if they're right. So while the guess is not the same as the random, so there's my not operator here. I'm going to set up my curly braces. While the guess is not, I'm going to do a print line first off, just to let them know what's going on. Say no, try, no, that is not my number. And then I'll call for guess again. I'm not going to create a new variable. I'm just going to call the old one, but then I'm going to do guess equals read int. And then I'll say try another number. So let's say my random number is 5. I guess 3. So the guess does not equal the random number. So it's going to say, no, that's not my number. Try another number. So I'm kind of picturing what this is going to look like. Now, that's really all I have to do because that's the only part of this program that I want it to repeat. Now, let's say, and I'm going to go back to my example, the randomizer is 5. They guess 3 the first time. Nope, that's not my number. They try again. They guess 8. Nope, that's not my number. Okay, they guess 5. Once the guess equals the random number, it's going to exit the while loop. So now down here, I can have a reveal statement. So I'm going to do a print line. And I'm going to say, yes, my number was and then I'll call my random number so it'll print that. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to hit run just to make sure I don't have any syntax issues, and I don't. So I'm going to guess a number 3. No, that is not my number. Try another. 1. No, that is not my number. 10. No, that is not my number. 5. Nope. 9. Nope. 6. Nope. 8. Nope. 7. Yes, my number was 7. So right here, you can see all of the rotations of the while loop saying, nope, that's not my number. Try again, try again, try again, try again. And as soon as I got the right number, so the right number was 7, as soon as I guessed it, it exited the loop and I was able to see my final answer. So that is basically how you use a while loop. You set up a condition, and then what is going to repeat inside that condition and for how long. Now, with a while loop, I could run this program again and I'll get a completely different output. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guesses for this one. But maybe the next time I run it, I get it a little bit faster. Hope I already tried 5. So in this case, it didn't give me an easy one. This was a bad example, but this while loop is just going to keep doing that until I get my correct answer.